Eggleston versus Stuart, case number A1674819-C. Would counsel who's present please identify yourself for the record?
Good morning. There we go. Good morning, Your Honor. Paola Armeni on behalf of Plaintiff Mr. Eggleston.
Good morning, Your Honor. Stephanie Zinna on behalf of defendants.
And good morning, Your Honor. Zach Takos on behalf of Lisa and Brian Callahan.
Okay, and counsel, we're here for a status check on the case and also the motion to retax and settle costs, but we got a call indicating that you guys were trying to settle things. So I'll be honest with you, I didn't read it in preparation.
That's why we emailed you, Your Honor.
Hold on, Ms. Armeni. I actually did read it about 2 weeks ago, just to kind of get a gist of what was going on. But of course, that was 2 weeks ago. So why don't you tell me what's going on?
Your Honor, this is Paola Armeni. I had spoken to Ms. Zinna's office yesterday. We are trying to resolve this case, which would ultimately alleviate the court from making a decision on the current motion that's before it. So we were going to ask, as it relates to the Clark County defendants, if we could have a 2-week status check to accomplish that. We're very close. I think it's more about spending time on the paperwork than anything else.
Ms. Zimmerman?
Stephanie Zinna on behalf of the Clark County defendants. No objection to that request, Your Honor.
Okay, do we have something in 2 weeks?
We have October.
How's October 15th? Is that too soon?
It's fine
It's
for the
not too
defense, Your
soon.
Honor.
Your Honor, it's not too soon for me, but I do have a conflict that morning. So if we could do it sometime that week, if the court's available, another date, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, I was looking then at the 22nd.
That works for the plaintiff, Your Honor.
Ms. Zimmerman?
That works for the county defendants, Your Honor.
Okay, we will set this for October 22nd at 8:30. Now we need to talk about when we are going to do the prove up with respect to the the Callahan defendants.
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay, when did you want to do that?
When is the court available to do that?
How long do you think that'll take?
Half a day, if that.
Mr. Takos?
That sounds about right.
And Your Honor, too, for full disclosure, Mr. Takos and I have also separately been chatting as well. I think that I still would like the court to set the prove up hearing, maybe 30 days out. That'll give us enough time to figure out if we can resolve that without the prove up hearing.
Okay, what if I set the prove up hearing for November 5th at 1 o'clock?
That works for the plaintiff, Your Honor.
Oh, and
That works for me as well, Your Honor. I'll have to check with my clients, but right now November 5th looks good.
okay, why don't we set the prove up or trial for that? And then, of course, the settlement docs status check with respect to the Clark County defendants will be October 22nd.
That will be at 8:30.
Okay, well, actually, the November 5th will be 1 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I had already written it down at 8:30. I don't know why I did that. All right. Thank you. I'll see you then.
Thank you, Your
Thank you.
Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.